Are you smarter than a professor? 'Cause there's gonna be a test later. Outsmart the profs that you see at school. Are you smarter than you need to be? Are you smarter than a professor? Grab a pencil and a piece of paper. Outsmart the profs that you see at school. Are you smarter than the professors?
Welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Professor? I'm your host, Dominic Diatori, and today we will have one student contestant from Asbury University compete against our panel of 6 professors. Let's welcome Jonathan Heffley. Hey, Jonathan.
Hey.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Okay. How do you feel about this competition?
Feeling pretty good. The competition looks rough, but you guys are going down.
Okay. Professors, would you like to say anything in response to that?
Yeah, Jonathan, I just think you should keep in mind that, grades haven't been turned in quite yet.
All right.
Okay. Well, before we start talking smack, let's get the rules in place. The game works like this. The professors will write down their answers after I ask a question on the boards that they're being passed out by the lovely Lynette. Hi, Lynette. And Jonathan will answer verbally, but you will answer first, and they will not reveal their answers until you have answered.
Okay.
Did I say answer enough times?
No.
Okay, I'll say it one more. Answer.
All right.
Anyway, if professors answer incorrectly, they will be eliminated. If you answer incorrectly, the game will be over and you will lose.
Okay.
We have a few categories to choose from.
All right.
We have mathematics, art, psychology, science, history, music, English, and U.S. government. What would you like to begin with?
Well, I think I'm going to start out with mathematics.
Okay. The first question is, lines that intersect at a 90-degree angle, what are they called?
Lines that intersect at a 90-degree angle. Well, I believe that they are called perpendicular lines, Dominic.
Okay, Jonathan. Professors? Perpendicular. Oh, I'm sorry, Dr. Flanagan. Parallel is incorrect. The rules are rules, and we will miss you. Have a good day. Jonathan, where would you like to go from here? What would you like to choose as our next category?
Next category. I think I'm going to go with the U.S. government.
Okay, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Which branch of government has the power to declare war?
Which branch of the government?
Professors, you may write.
You know, I think it's the tree branch.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. It's the executive branch.
Okay, professors. Jonathan, you are correct. And Prof. Underwood, I'm sorry, it is not the legislative branch.
So it was tree branch.
No, it was not.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we're on to our next category.
All right.
That you have complete freedom to choose.
Oh, man. Let's go with music.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Here's your question. The late 1960s was a time full of one-hit wonders, one of which was titled The War Rages On. Let's listen. What is the name of the band that this song belongs to?
Name of the band that this song belongs to? Well, it could be a few different bands. Like, it kind of sounds like Pink Floyd, but I know it's not.
Okay.
Because I know that it's the Mass Confusion Rock Band. Final answer.
Okay. Professors? Well, we have a variety. Jerry and the Pancakes, Beyonce. That's a variety of band names. Well, let's go to Professor Doug Smart for the answer.
If you guessed the Mass Confusion Rock Band, which was my band in high school, then you are correct.
Well, Jonathan, Dr. Span, you are the only two to go forward in the next category. I am sorry.
It should have been Beyonce.
It should have? Sorry. It wasn't Beyonce. I don't think she was alive during that time. I could be wrong. She might be aging really well.
Yeah. She
What is the next category you would like to go in?
You know, I really wish there was a category for people who have won this game recently, because then it would be me. Get it? Because I'm going to win this game.
Are you
You're
sure?
going down, man. All right, but I think we're going to go with science.
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 Okay. What is the name for the position or function of an organism in the community of plants and animals?
Well, it's spelled really weird, so I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. But I think it's niche.
Okay, Dr. Span. 2 different answers, and I'm sorry, Jonathan, but you are correct.
Wow,
Yes. Dr. Span, I'm sorry, but the rules are rules, and Jonathan has won this round. Would you like to go on to the next round with the mystery professor?
Bring it on.
Okay, mystery prof, would you like to come out? Our mystery prof is not a prof. It is our president, Dr. Sandra Gray. Thank you for joining us on the show.
Glad to be here.
And let's get to it.
All right.
I'll ask one question, and the first one to raise their hand and answer correctly wins everything. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Got my hands ready.
The category is Asbury, the Asbury University campus, and the question is, in what building would you find a copy of Elf, a short story of a tall tale from the movie Elf? Dr. Gray?
In the Miller Communication Building.
That is correct. Jonathan, unfortunately, you were not able to beat our mystery prof in this competition.
I blanked out. I'm sorry. It's not fair.
Well, it is fair. And you lost.
Okay.
And you are not smarter than a professor or our president. Please turn to the camera and admit that.
I'm Jonathan Heffley, and I'm not smarter than a professor or a president.
Okay, let's bring our profs back out and thank them for joining us on this show. Thank you so much for taking time. And Dr. Gray, thank you very much for joining us. And I'm glad you could be the winner of today's show. And Jonathan, I am sorry that you lost. And did you know that you are the first and last contestant of this show?
That's cool.
Yeah, but you did lose. Thank you, professors. I'm Dominic Diatori, and this is Are You Smarter Than a Professor? Thank you.
Are you smarter than a pro?